want me, so she gon' make a wish. She got all that ass, but she can't take no shit. Niggas broken, hating, that shit make me sick. I done see shit flip product of 86. They my plug the tips and he gon' make me rich. Why you got your hand out on that waiting shit? On my mind, jump the line, fuck that waiting list. Then she fine, she a dime, but I ain't saving shit. Smoke that gas and make it shake it, some Jamaican shit. Back when we blazing, bitch, nothing but the greatest tip. Coughing up a lung, got you hot in some amazing shit. Keep that stick close, case a nigga think he's snaking shit. Let that bitch know, I ain't with all that faking shit. I might tiptoe through your block and hit like 80 licks. Off that Patron, and I guess I'm in my spaceship. Yeah, weed I be blazing. My bitch black and Asian. Crib is so spacious. You gon' wanna stay here. Bitch, you know we stay lit. This ain't nothing basic. Riding in the foreign with a foreign. Bitch, they hate me. I came from the block in the trenches. Yeah, they made me. Bitch, I want it all. I ain't good at being patient. Working overtime for that guap. Can't do lazy. Whipping in that pot. Got the junkies going crazy. Weed I be blazing. My bitch black and Asian. Crib is so spacious. You gon' wanna stay here. Bitch, you know we stay lit. This ain't nothing basic. Riding in the foreign with a foreign, bitch, they hate me. I came from the block and the trenches, yeah, they made me. Bitch, I want it all. I ain't good at being patient. Working overtime for that guap, can't do lazy. Whipping in that pot, got the junkies going crazy. Wake up in the morning fresher than a bitch. Yo, bitch, she want me, so she gon' make a wish. She got all that ass, but she can't take no shit. Niggas broken, hating, that shit make me sick. I done see shit flip product of 86. They my plug the tips and he gon' make me rich. Why you got your hand out on that wicked shit? On my mind, jump the line, fuck that wicked list. Then she fine, she a dime, but I ain't saving shit. Smoke that gas and make it shake it, some Jamaican shit. Back when we be blazing, bitch, nothing but the greatest pimp. Coughing up a lung, got you hot in some amazing shit. Keep that stick close. Let that bitch know. I might tiptoe.
Yo,
Here,
yo,
here.
back
In a bit.
here.
What's poppin'? What's happening, y'all? It's motherfucking Sunday, and you are now tuned in right here at the slab. Wait, not to be rude. It's your girl, honestly, Thick Marley Queen.
And it's cool dude in the room, Diamond.
And Shan, what's happening? What's up? Look, so, yep. End of discussion. Point blank period. We already know what my hand signals mean and what it is and what's up and what's what. You know what I'm saying? What, you feel me? But we in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? We about to get shit popping off, get shit jumping off. How's your Sunday going? That's good. That's good. Look, I've had a Sunday. I've had a Sunday. You hear what I'm saying? My first weekend, whole weekend off from work. First ever since I started working there. And yeah, it's been one. Definitely for sure. Um, yep, fight me if you want to hell with everybody in full throttle. Like I'm gonna complain about it and then I'm gonna give it some compliments as well. You feel what I'm saying? Give y'all my whole review on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? While I get everything set up and done up. But y'all already know how we kick shit off around this bitch. You understand? We about to jump back into this music one time for the one time. Then when we come back, y'all already know what's up first. You know what I'm saying? It's still sports time going on. So you already know we got the blue lights coming up first. So make sure you stay locked in, stay tuned in right here. Make sure you got one rolled up, turned up, and poured up because it's going all the way to fucking I told y'all it's been a fucking Sunday. Okay. It's been a Sunday. And we're gonna talk about it. Don't worry, I got you. You feel me? But it is your girl, Honesty Deep, Marley Queen.
Cool dude in the room, Diamond.
Yeah, saying we got to turn up in this bitch while we get ready. Well, I get turn up. Let's go.
Bitch, I woke up feeling great. Money on my plate, chopper shit, need some
surprise. Bitch, this ain't no dinner date. We ain't into it, bitch, you lie. I ain't got no ops today. I got steppers on my side, and they sliding blocks today. I let this chopper rock away. I ain't tryna box today. Free coming late about that K. Yelling, fuck the cops today. Bitch, get the fuck up out my lane. I ain't tryna stop today. Watch how you speak on my name. You can meet the doctor today. Yeah, that G-Lock came extended, but I like the rocket stock. And that dumb shit for the kids won't catch me posted on no block. I'm chasing bread, bitch, I ain't tryna chase no op. Shit get hot, so if I did, I throw the sports mode on the crock. But I got motion now. They talking about it, bitch, I walked about it. Got it rolling now. Plenty people around me, try to doubt me. I can show them. Bitch, I got it popping, now they flocking, trying to know me now. They can try to knock it, I ain't tripping, bitch, I'm blowing. You can see the difference, look at them and look who's showing them. I ain't do no shows, I just been loading them. Busting down the runs, I'm about to roll it. Bitch, I woke up feeling great. Money on my plate, chopper shit, not surprise. Bitch, this ain't no dinner date. We ain't into it, bitch, you lie. I ain't got no ops today. I got steppers on my side, and they sliding blocks today. I let this chopper rock away. I ain't tryna box today. Free coming late about that K. Yelling, fuck the cops today. Bitch, get the fuck up out my lane. I ain't tryna stop today. Watch how you speak on my name. You can meet the doctor today. It ain't no woods, I'm rolling Dutchies up. I'm about to fuck it up. Double drum, that's 100 tuck. That bitch got monkey nuts. Runs in my lungs, bitch, I'm out of breath. This shit got me stuck. Call that ill, but I do it back. Now I'm coming up. Do what you can, bitch. I'm doing what I can. Shout out to fans, bitch. They keep me going up. This ain't like used to do 100 views a month. I came up with a plan. I used Google growing up. Now every month they send a pay. I waited patient for a chance, but ain't no chance if you don't take. Gotta do this shit yourself, you can't depend on what they say. Keanu Reeves, the way I stepped up out the matrix. Bitch, I'm hot out the gate. Bitch, I woke up feeling great. Money on my plate, chopper shit, be surprised. Bitch, this ain't no dinner date. We ain't into it, bitch, you lie. I ain't got no ops today. I got steppers on my side, and they sliding blocks today. I let this chopper rock away. I ain't tryna box today. Free coming late about that K. Yelling, fuck the cops today. Bitch, get the fuck up out my lane. I ain't tryna stop today. Watch how you speak. Hey, you can meet the doctor today. Ain't no woods, I'm rolling Dutchies up, I'm about to fuck it up. Runs in my lungs, bitch, I'm out of breath. That shit got me stuck.
BGN, MG4L, Buddha baby. I already know what it is, nigga. Let's get it going. 5100 where I grew up. I'm off the Henny, so nigga I do up. Count blue faces, a young nigga blew up. Shorty gon' eat the dick until she throw up. I'm serving white, that's how I blew up. I'm in them fours like I'm in Dubai. I fuck on her and tell her goodbye. These niggas mad cause I'm getting racked. My bitch is soldier, so she got the strap. I walk around with a Mac 11. I can see you and your dogs to heaven. Me and my dogs, we grow together. I'm from the trenches where we ain't have food. I hit the block and start serving that food. My niggas crazy, they acting the fool. Pop out with choppers, we blowing them tools. I'm on the road to the bridges. I'm getting cash out of business. I'm living life, yeah, I did it. I remember when I did it. Niggas mad cause I did it. Ay, I'm on a mission of money, them 20s and 50s and 100s. Nah, I don't stop and keep coming. I don't walk it like I talk it, I run it. These niggas mad cause they know I ain't frontin'. 32 shots, I be flirting them niggas. 30 more shots, I step curry them niggas. Them niggas mad cause I'm burying niggas. Yo, bitch, she on me, she staring, little nigga. I'm getting money, my mama, she proud of me cause I'm living my life right. 32,000 in my pocket, I got the dope in this puncher like 5100 where I grew up. I'm off the Henny, so nigga I do up. Count blue faces, a young nigga blew up. Shorty gon' eat the dick until she throw up. I'm serving white, that's how I blew up. I'm in them fours like I'm in Dubai. I fuck on her and tell her goodbye. These niggas mad cause I'm getting racked. My bitch is soldier, so she got the strap. I walk around with a Mac 11. I can see you and your dogs to heaven. Me and my dogs, we grow together. I'm from the trenches where we ain't have food. I hit the block and start serving that food. My niggas crazy, they acting the fool. Pop out with choppers, we blowing them tools. You can get plugged like a sock. We take it out like the Rockets. We getting money, little nigga, it's nothing. Bought a new glizzy, you know I'm a buzz. It's shorty, she geeking, she loving, she fucking. I'm off for being in this bitch, got me buzzing. Sluttered around, now I'm fucking her cousin. My baby mama, she crazy, she bugging. I'm riding foreign, just me and my cousin. We keep them glizzy, little nigga, we buzzing. I'm in the stew and I'm going goddamn. AFs and quarters and halves to a yam. After the yams, I'ma grind to a lamb. About till I'm done, you gon' know who I am. Stick to the script and just follow the plan. Gotta stay woke, don't fuck with them Zans. 5100 where I grew up. I'm off the Henny, so nigga I do up. Count blue faces, a young nigga blew up. Shorty gon' eat the dick until she throw up. I'm serving white, that's how I blew up. I'm in them phones like I'm in Dubai. I fuck on her and tell her goodbye. These niggas mad cause I'm getting racked. My bitch is soldier, so she got the strap. I walk around with a Mac 11. I can see you and your dogs to heaven. Me and my dogs, we grow together. I'm from the trenches where we ain't have food. I hit the block and start serving that food. My niggas crazy, they acting the fool. Pop out with choppers, we blowing them tools.
Yeah. Cook up. Pack came, now it's 100 racks. When I look up, smoking strong, shit that's in this bag, doing push-ups. Bout it, ain't no limit, bitch. I got the hook up. Arm strong, stress to work, now the street shook up.
Low Forelli's on the next low. Pace gotta make it smoke. Give them what the fuck they want. Hand to hand is give and go. Trap nigga what you want. Kill Bill, I pop the trunk. Make a nigga feel his phone. It's still raw, I let you know. Then get older, I got grown. Money got tall on the low. Put them feelings on the floor. Look up. Every time my phone ring, it's another cook up. Gumbo pop for them fiends every day. I
Cook up. Pack came, now it's 100 racks. When I look up, smoking strong, shit that's in this bag, doing push-ups. Bout it, ain't no limit, bitch. I got the hook up. Arm strong, stress to work, now the street shook up.
Flavor Mr. Servon, know I got him fiending. Bout it, Master P with the ice cream and Ghetto D, I got the hook up 99 ways. Trapped it out in his jogger 99 days. If the feds only knew to the game I'm true. Yeah, flavor right clock, something like black and blue. Guns don't say too much, but we ready to shoot. They want the girls or the turkeys, killer pulling up with.
Cook up. Pack came, now it's 100 racks. When I look up, smoking strong, shit that's in this bag, doing push-ups. Bout it, ain't no limit, bitch. I got the hook up. Arm strong, stress to work, now the street shook
I've been
up.
drinking so much lean, I got a purple belt. I just popped another bean, now I feel myself. I done did this shit alone, I ain't had no help. I'm just trying to play the cards right that I was dealt. Grab the 40 off the dresser, never leave it home. Got some niggas riding with me, whether right or wrong. When you bustin' just gotta do it on your own. Can't nobody tell on you, do it all alone.
Cook up. Pack came, now it's 100 racks. When I look up, smoking strong, shit that's in this bag, doing push-ups. Bout it, ain't no limit, bitch. I got the hook up. Arm strong, stress to work, now the street shook up.
Yo,
Here,
yo.
here.
We back.
We back.
Here.
We in a bit.
We back in the building. You are now tuned in at the slab with Not to Be Rude. I am the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
And it's your girl, Honesty Thick, Marley Queen. Y'all see what I'm doing? So let's go. Hey, y'all. I got that's my signature line. Like, hey, y'all. Like, yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm coming through with the gear for sure, for sure. But hey, y'all. What's Poppingtons? We in this bitch and like we kick it off each and every motherfucking week. It is time for the blue lights. Blue lights. Around here, we don't have highlights. We have blue lights. Brought to you by the boy Blue Diamond. You dig what I'm saying? So what's popping with football? Regular season coming to an end.
Last week of the NFL, y'all. So maybe y'all team got in, maybe y'all didn't. You know what I'm saying? But our teams didn't get in. Bears and the Bengals didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Them Steelers snuck in. Cowboys got in. You know what I'm saying? Titans got in. Nobody thought the Titans were gonna beat the Jaguars today. But a lot of people, a lot of teams that wasn't supposed to happen happened and messed up a thing. Like they thought Jaguars was gonna get in, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't. then they lost. Um, Nobody didn't think Pittsburgh was gonna get in, but they had to win, and they won, and now they holding the 7th spot strong. You know what I'm saying? So right now the playoffs is all hemmed up and everything. It start next week, next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. All late games, as far as I know, will be on Peacock. So y'all want to download Peacock. Y'all just watch these games. Watch the 8 o'clock game because the 8 o'clock game is not going to be on TV. It's going to be on Peacock. All the late games they announced it will be on Peacock. So y'all going to have to buy Peacock if y'all want to watch them late games, especially if that's your team.
Lucky for y'all,
So
Peacock is still kind of free a little bit.
Peacock ain't free. That's Peacock is $6.99.
Oh well, yeah. Well, I guess if you want to watch the sports and shit, yeah, I guess you got to pay for that.
Peacock is not free. So the Buccaneers they slipped in with a 9-0 win, like, but they got in and it pushed down the Falcons and the Saints, which the Saints thought they had a way to get in, but they don't. Like I said, the Bengals and the Bears. The Bengals they won, but it was against all backups. Cleveland Browns set like 20 people. Like they literally was playing against second and third string players. So the Bengals are supposed to do what they supposed to do because a lot of their starters still played. Like Jamar Chase played the first half. Jake Brown and played the whole game. Joe Mixon played all the way to third. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Joe Mixon only did that just so he could get his incentive bonus. He needed some incentive rushing, and that's the reason why he did that. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, everybody know that's why.
So,
and if you don't know, now you know.
So now the game of the night is between the Dolphins and the Bills. Both of them in the playoffs, but basically both of them playing for the second seed in the playoffs. So that's basically what they're playing for. So if the Bills get the second seed, the Dolphins get the sixth seed. If the Bills lose, they get the seventh seed, and the Dolphins get the sixth seed. It get the second seed. So at the end of the day, if the Dolphins win, they're gonna play the Bills. But if the Bills lose, but if the Bills win, they will play. Forgot what they will play, but they won't have to worry. They have to play Pittsburgh. Like, it's just crazy. But like I said, if y'all don't know what the brackets is or whatever, or know anything about it, like I said, the first team, the top two teams, they got the best records, which is the 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. Both of them got a first round bye. So they're not playing in the first week, they're playing in the second week. You know what I'm saying? So the two best teams. Put it up there. Who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? I think the Ravens really got a strong chance, and then, but on top of that, they signed Dalvin Cook, one of the great running backs that been here. The Jets signed him, but didn't want to do nothing with him, so they let him go in week 17. And Baltimore Ravens said, "Hey, we need that. We need that firepower." And they said he will be ready for their first playoff game. So shout out to the Ravens and Dalvin Cook. Like I said, I got Baltimore, even though I'm a whole Chicago Bears fan, and my Bears, they we should be 8-9 right now, not 7-10. I don't like it, but we won more games than we did last year, so it's a toss up. So now we looking Bengals and the Bears looking at drafts and see what they need and what they can get. As of right now, us Bears, we got the first pick and we got the fifth pick in the draft. So we liable to get great picks. Me personally, I think we should get Marvin Harrison Jr. so we can have two stud wide receivers, and then the fifth pick go get a defensive end. Because I don't think Montez Sweat is going to stay with us, even though if he do, that it'd be good because the defense is good. If not, I think we need to go pick up a defensive end if he don't stay. That's just me. The Bengals, they just need to go pick up a safety. If you ask me, the young safeties are good, but I feel like they need to get a safety or a corner, one of the two. I'm not for sure, but one of the two. They're not worried about running backs because they already got Joe Mixon's replacement. If y'all ask me, number 30 doing this thing, I can't think of his name right now, but he's doing this thing.
That's a little shorty do what?
I can't think of his name.
I was looking
he been the backup. He been playing. Because Joe Mixon haven't been a third down back. It been him. Like he'll come in for more than third down than Joe Mixon would. So that's what.
That's what guy come from. It's how I felt. But he was out there doing the damn thing. He was making sure he showing that it's the reason why he's on the team, and then also showing that, hey, look, I can play.
Right.
Y'all playing with me. You don't have me out here on my chase shit. Like, I'm always fucking open. I'm like 7-Eleven.
Right. Right. So at the end of the season, we get to see what the Bengals gonna do. If they gonna re-sign Jamar Chase, how they gonna do Jamar Chase, what they gonna do with Higgins. But right now, them the two biggest questions. Jamar Chase got 2 more years, so I'm not too much worried about that. It's more of Higgins. If they're gonna franchise tag him, if they're gonna let him go or walk, or what they gonna do. But they have to figure out what they're gonna do with him because he's a guy that needs the money. He's a good player. Any other team, he'd be a number 1. But he's the number 2 here on the Bengals because Jamar Chase is the 1. Right? Any other team, he'd be a solid number 1. It doesn't matter where he goes. Right? But we'll see what the Bengals do. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't like to spend money, but they're gonna have to spend this money if you want to keep this talent and if you want to keep this roster. You know what I'm saying? So
No choice.
you know what I'm saying? We'll see if they keep DJ Reader some pipe out. Maybe they keep him signed so the defensive line can stay stacked and bold. But I don't know. We have to see. You know what I'm saying? In the coming times, we got 1.5 months, 2 months before any type of decision gonna get made for off season and free agency wise. Right? On in the NBA, the season is getting now is really getting dicey. It's the 2024. It's January. You know what I'm saying? Now teams really trying to pivot into what they are, who they are as a team. You know what I'm saying? Like the only team, if you ask me, that still can't figure out their identity is the Milwaukee Bucks because their defense just seems to not be there. Their offense is there, but it's like the guard play of I know Damian Lillard there, but if I watch Damian Lillard in Portland, his defense he was not a great defender because he had people backing him up like C.J. McCollum and Yusuf Nurkic, and you know what I'm saying. So we saw the lack. We didn't see the lack of defense that Dame was putting out there. Now on top, now he's putting on an island and he's going up against a lot of great point guards, and because Giannis and Brook Lopez is holding it back down there in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? He getting beat, and then we could say because of old age and age, that's too. But at the end of the day, if you still in the league and shooting threes from the logo, like feel like the defense could pop up better. I feel like they still got time to figure out what they want to do or what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? They only they second in the West, second in the East. So and it's not like they like like bad off. Like no, they not nowhere near bad off. Like that's not what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, they can't go into the playoffs still not understanding what they are as a team and playing sloppy, and then when it get down to the last minute of the wire, pulling off the game. Like, 'cause that's what they're doing. But and still in the East, you still got the Boston Celtics running shop. Like, they basically running shop in the whole league. They got the best record out of the whole league. Like, they got one of the best starting fives out right now. And like I said, you got the Milwaukee Bucks, you got the 76ers, and then you got my New York Knicks. They jumped up. We keep winning, y'all. Like, y'all can keep slipping on my Knicks all y'all want. But we jumped up. We went from 8th to 4th place. That's how these wins and losses is in the league right now. Like, it only take 2-3 wins or 2-3 losses for you to go up or go down. And then, like I said, by us, we won the last 5 games, and other teams was losing, like Cleveland and all them. It jumped down and put us up. Like I said, we was holding the 8th spot just 2 weeks ago, and now look at us, we in the 4th spot. So, like I said, it's becoming crunch time around here because at the end of the day, when you know the All Star game is on its way, that's how you know the end of the season is coming up because it's only a month and a half left after the All Star game. It's only like 27, 28 games after the All-Star game, after the All-Star break. Like, so over there in the West, got the Minnesota Timberwolves holding strong. I don't think a lot of people thought that Minnesota would be the top team over there because, for one, the Nuggets won the championship, so everybody figured that the Nuggets would still be there. Or because of Luka over there in Dallas, they thought eventually, like, they would take a leap or whatever. Or not even that, Phoenix, because of Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker, the big three down there. Like, nah, Minnesota is a great team, is a good team. Like I said, I've been telling y'all for a while now, for at least a year and a half, about this Anthony Edwards cat. He is good. Like, and then on top of that, they a team that gel well together. They done played with each other the last 2-3 years, so that makes it even better as a team that cohesive. So that's why they rocking well. And again, Anthony Edwards is one of the top young talents that's coming out. Next him, Shea Gildress Alexander, um, De'Aaron Fox, um, um, them just to name a few. Just to name a few of them kind. But like I said, the Timberwolves, they holding down in the number one of the spot. Then you got the Thunder. Again, like I said, Shea Gildress Alexander and Chet Holmgren, whatever his last name is. They doing their thing down there. Then like I said, you got the defending champions Nuggets in that third, and then you got them Clippers. Clippers is getting slept on because everybody think Paul George and Kawhi Leonard just not going to play or fall down, and then James Harden got traded there, and James Harden's not going to do good, and he's going to ask for a trade. I just think James Harden was just looking for a right team to play for, and I think this is the team he could play for, and Ty Lue is the right coach for him. Because at the end of the day, since he's been with the team, the last, I think it's been 15 games since he's been with the team. What I know for a fact, the last 7 games, I'm gonna go with 6. I'm not even gonna say 7. The last 6 games, James Harden been averaging a double double. No, he's not putting up 25, 30 points. Dude putting up 15, 16, and averaging 12, 13 assists. And while man, when he need to put it up, I know he will. But at the end of the day, when you got Paul George putting up 27 to 30. You got Kawhi Leonard putting up 27 to 30. And then you got your bench contributing all around, putting up 15 each, just like James Harden. It ain't much you need to do. If you ask me, that's the team to watch. It's the Clippers, just because it's an unknown. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, you still got a guard no matter what, because James Harden, they letting James Harden play with the second string. So then that means when your second string come in, James Harden cooking. That's where he gets points at. And then once you start double teaming James Harden with the second team, you know what I'm saying? The second team is not bad. Like Norman Powell is not a slouch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the Clippers is the team to look for, if you ask me. And like I said, they sit in the 4th spot, and then you got the Kings sitting in the 5. They're a young, hungry team. Like I said, De'Aaron Fox, like, you know what I'm saying? He's a young team. Beyond Sabonis and all them, Kean Murray, you know what I'm saying? They're a good young team, and they've been gelling well for the last 2-3 years, too. So all we can see is just what's going on. The big hype been going on since day one of the NBA is Victor Wembanyama. He the Spurs center. He's starting to turn the cheek. If you ask me, in the beginning, he had to get his feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Being the best player overseas and where he was at, like he was doing his thing. So coming into the league is a whole different thing. It's a whole different body. You know what I'm saying? It was going. I knew it was going to take a minute. Well, I didn't think it was going to take this long for him to be as tall as he is, but dude coming into form. And if this is what we going to get, he might be a problem because at the end of the day, it's hard to guard a 7'3", 7'4", 7'5", whatever he is, because dude could just he barely jumping off the rim. He barely jumping off the floor to dunk. He's shooting threes. If his handles get a little bit better, his crossover be better. It's just I feel like he just needs to gain maybe about 15 more pounds, and he's gonna be solid. Like he's gonna be solid because at the end of the day, he already a unique player by the way he scored, and then on top of that, dude You know what I'm saying? Like so, like he's definitely gonna be a different player. Should he win in Rookie of the Year? To me, it's a toss up between him and Chet Holmgren, like from the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's just me. And then everybody backlash is like, well, how can Chet get it when he's not a rookie? This is second year, like, and I get it, but when he got drafted last year, 2 weeks later he was playing a tournament game and he broke his ankle. Like he didn't even play a season, an NBA season, a preseason game. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do none of that. Like he didn't even play in the summer league. Like so, I get it that his year was up, but again, like he really didn't even have a year to even start. Like I said, 2 weeks after the draft, he broke his ankle. You know what I'm saying? Playing basketball, playing basketball like you normally do. You know what I'm saying? Take from Clay Thomas, dude tore his ACL on his right leg, got healthy, was ready to come back, was out there playing basketball, and then tore his right one. So, like I said, it just happened about just the sport that you play, like, and that's just what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we'll see what's gonna happen. In boxing, nothing going on. Anthony Joshua, the one he was the most hyped guy until he got knocked out. But he won his last fight, and everybody thought he was going to go against Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder lost his fight in a unanimous decision, not a split decision, not a close call or nothing. A unanimous decision. Deontay Wilder lost. So instead of Anthony Joshua going for him and Francis Ngannou, the guy that got knocked out by Tyson Fury, which Tyson Fury really lost that fight if you ask me. But them two going up against a fight, which it didn't matter to me. I don't feel like Anthony Joshua should have went to go fight him. I feel like he should have fought Wilder because you're not about to tell me you're not fighting Wilder because he lost, but you're gonna go fight Francis and he took an L too. So so at the end of the day, like I get it, I understand, but at the end of the day, like the talk is talking, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like Wilder can't hold up his end, then you should have put him down. Then you should have set the fight to put him down. So at the end of the day, everybody knows. And I think me personally, Deontay Wilder fighting that dude, you hold 215, dude was hold 245. It's a little bit. It's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit different. Power is power, and power is what it is. But at the end of the day, a 215 guy going against a 245 guy.
That power is different.
That's a little bit different, regardless if you call it heavyweight.
Like, yeah, that weight power is completely different from just the regular. You know what I'm saying? What it is or whatever. Like, that's something. Yeah.
So I get it. So I understand. But you know what I'm saying? He said he coming back to fight. I don't know. According to these boxers only fight once a year. Like, and they only fight once a year because they making like 200 million to fight. Like, so they comfortable off of one fight. They ain't like back in the day where shit you'll get a boxer that fight 3 fights, maybe 4 fights in a year. Three at the most.
Right.
4 if you just get lucky. Like, but you know what I'm saying? These days we're not gonna see fighting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fights that we're gonna see a bunch of undercard fights. We ain't gonna see a bunch of top contenders. You know what I'm saying? Like a Devontae Davis. No, we're gonna see them once a year. We're not gonna see them twice where we feel like we should. Maybe 3 times if we get lucky. Like, we're only gonna see them once. Like,
yeah. It's like you said, they make it so much off of the fighters. Like, shit, I'll put my body through this for what? Nigga, I just made blah, 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 blah. I'm about to chill, bro. Like, you wildin'. Like, you tripping. You think I'm about to go through this shit again. No, I'm fine. I'm straight.
that's fact.
Like, but yeah. They better be lucky it ain't like the way boxing first started out. Where you had to have a fight damn near every fucking week. Okay, so your score was like, or your record was like 50 something and whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had a super high fucking record, because you was fighting damn near every week, if not every other week. Like, not
Right.
the fuck?
So, too, I don't know if y'all heard, but Manny Pacquiao announced it. I don't know if he was just trying to keep it closed or whatsoever, but he had announced when he was over in Dubai that was gonna be he gonna do an expedition match, and everybody wondering like who he gonna do it with, and he announced that him and Floyd supposed to be doing an expedition match over in Dubai. When we don't know, but it definitely is gonna happen. Um, Will it be on TV like the rest of these expedition matches that we've seen? I doubt it.
Right.
I really doubt it. Like because it's only going 10 rounds, so we definitely don't really want to go see that. And then,
It'll be on Zeus.
so they haven't put a target. They ain't put a date, but I think if I ain't mistaken, I want to say they said the spring is when it's gonna happen. But I'm not. But don't quote me on that. But do quote me on that. They will have an expedition fight. They are doing that. It is confirmed that they are doing it. The question is, what date?
He
Is they
said,
doing
quote me on the confirmation,
Yeah.
just not on the date.
it? Yeah. I can't help y'all with the date, but yeah, though. But I definitely know they are fighting, and you know what I'm saying. Whether it's an expedition match or not, you know what I'm saying. Guarantee you, by round 3, it will get real.
Oh, it's gonna get real.
It's gonna get real.
It's gonna get real. Like, 'cause they for sure, for one, they have to put on a show. For two, they both got a couple of frustrations they need to get out against each other. Like, so they might as well just go ahead and bye on out. Then for three, yeah, again, they just gotta put on the motherfucking show. Like,
Definitely gonna put on a show. So definitely gonna.
Dubai's not having that shit.
So we definitely gonna catch it. It's gonna be sold. It's definitely gonna sold out. So they're gonna get their money worth.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, as far as like us being able to see it, if they do put it on pay per view, just know it's gonna cost a fucking arm.
They're not gonna put it on. They ain't gonna put it on pay per view. It's gonna be one of them fights to where we're not gonna see it until we ain't gonna see the highlights and everything until the next day or a few hours later. Like, no, it's not. They're not gonna play it. Then they're gonna make them box 12 rounds.
They're gonna put it on Zeus like they did the last one. And Jocelyn didn't go come and perform in Dubai. I'm stupid. Y'all know I am. Y'all know the fuck I am. Like, we not gonna act like I'm not. Okay? No, but that's what happened with his last fight. He invited Jocelyn to come, Jocelyn and her cabaret girls to come perform. So therefore they put it on Zeus. Like, so if you want to see his last fight, go get Zeus. Watch the rest of the ghetto shit that's on there too.
Put it that way.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
Put it that way.
You know. You figure it out.
So yeah. So other than that, ain't too much. Nothing really been going on. Sports. I just hope y'all been tapping in. You know, FC Cincinnati about to start back up. You know, baseball about to get back into they grind and everything. And, so that's gonna start back up probably at the beginning of March. So I'm ready for my Reds to see what they gonna do and everything. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, win the division. I'm Reds, shit. I don't know about the rest of y'all baseball team. Cincinnati Reds, shit. Win and die.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On another note, too. I knew that I knew he wasn't gonna be suspended no longer than 20 games. But the simple fact is, dude wasn't gonna miss. If he would have missed 20 games, if he would have missed past 20 games, he would have been missing $275,000. And Draymond Green was not going for that. He was not going for that. Like, and I knew it when I looked it up and I read up in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The first 19 games, dude only missing 154,000 or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? little change, but at the end of the day, now you're getting 275,000. Now that's becoming a bit much, but still, ain't to him it's a little, but still a bit much. But I knew that 20 games. I knew he wasn't going to be past 20 games. Dude only been then it's only what I think it's 12 games, yeah, 12, 13 games. Dude been out, and then it was just to me, it was a little spaghetti. It was. I'm not gonna say a slap on the wrist, but it was something that he needed to do. Now,
Did they
do
make
I
his ass
think?
take anger management classes?
I mean, I don't think it was. uh, To me, I'm somewhat with Shaq, but not with Shaq because at the end of the day, I don't know what it is with when inside the white lines of the NBA, what it is with Draymond, but outside the white lines, Draymond is a 100% cool ass human being.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, and the inside of the lines, I get it that everybody knows, especially if you play sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm you my friend out there, but we enemies when we here. Like, and I get it. Like, and do I think he taking that enemy word to a whole?
The original model.
Do I think he taking it to a whole different pattern? 100%, I think it is. Like,
Yeah, that
but
nigga getting on the court acting like this is 300.
but but I think it was more of a chill that he needed, and then not giving him a number of games was another reason of, I guess, anticipation of when coming back. Because if I'm telling you you suspended 5 games, you know when you coming back.
Right.
But if I'm telling you you suspended indefinitely, which I feel like that indefinitely part was too big because if it's indefinitely, he should have been gone for more than 20 games. Then
Yeah.
That's just me.
But he needed that scare.
Like, and then I don't think it was a scare because at the end of the day, I don't think it was scary because at the end of the day, like I said, it was only 12, 13 games. Like, dude, in the beginning, he already total in the whole year already missed like that many games because of the bullshit already. So it's like, me personally, All Star game.
Yeah.
I think that's when that's the first sighting we should have seen of Draymond Green.
I feel
Him
the same
showing
way.
up at the All Star, game, just being at the All Star facilities, like at the dunk contest, 3-point shooting, all that. That should have been the
Yeah.
first time, and then that's when we would have heard Draymond Green being reinstated and coming back, so he
Yeah.
could start back fresh. When the league start back up after the All Star break. That's just me. Like, but again, like I said, I knew he wasn't going to take that much, and I knew he was going to work his way back because dude was, like I said, after 20 games, he wasn't about to keep missing all that money. Like that's a lot of money he getting. Like I said, he's not getting paid either. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh, he's not. No, dude is not getting paid.
Right.
Like he's not getting his check. Like
He got
every
suspension without
every
pay.
week, he's not getting his check. Like he's
That
not
nigga
getting no money.
suspended
Like.
without pay.
Like so for 12 games, dude haven't not got no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever investments, whatever little loans, whatever money he got, that's what he been eating off of until. And we know he got good investments and everything.
That's why I was only 12 games. That nigga went that motherfucker office like, bro, I'm broke as fuck now. Hey, bro, look, hey, come on, man, like just let me back in the game, coach. Let me back in the game, coach.
So I'm just glad that you know what I'm saying. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. But he's this guy that we know this is what he do. So the question to me is, let's see him back on the floor and see if he
learned
do
his
it.
lesson.
You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, it ain't a lot of these players does it and get away with it, but like I said, his is just keep being more and more and more egregious It's just like I said. Now let's get him back in the full fledged because, like I said, from his first incident, dude was only back for 5 games ahead of this next incident. All right, so just saying, like, dude was only at 5 games in and already had a new incident. Like,
Every time you turn around, that nigga like AD. Every time you turn around, AD fucking injured. Every time you turn around, Draymond fucking with somebody.
so like I said, we'll see. We'll see. So, welcome back, Draymond, to the NBA.
Welcome back.
But then, this is the thing. They didn't say he's back. He's back playing.
Right. They just said he's back
Yeah,
reinstated.
so
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying,
it,
like,
yeah.
he's back playing. He got a target there for him to
Yeah.
play.
That nigga still suit up and sit on the bench.
No, he can't even suit up and sit on the bench. Like that, he ain't even that. Like they ain't even nothing. So like the dude could be in a facility. I think he could practice with the team. Like, but like I said, it's still no timetable on when he coming back. But again, he's not missing 20 games. Maybe y'all know. They at 12 or 13 right now.
I think it's 12.
Like, so you know what I'm saying. So they got 8 more in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just telling y'all, like,
If y'all see him within any
Yeah.
of the next 8
Yeah.
games, just know he's officially back in.
me personally, you should ride. You should ride the bench. You should come off the bench.
I
I
believe,
understand where he is, but with the flow of the team,
That's
with the
not
team
just you
going,
personally.
and with the
It's
team,
so
how
many
the team going, and what's going on and everything, come off the bench. Hey, take the Chris Paul approach. He understood what he needed to do to be on the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like I come off the bench and get sparked to the bench. So what Chris Paul did until he tore a ligament in his hand. He had surgery today or tomorrow.
What are you doing insurance commercials and shit?
He ain't been doing none of them. He ain't did no State Farm commercials.
Oh yeah, that's like the Jake that thing.
No, he was doing them with Jake, like, but his last real State Farm commercial and when he was down in Houston.
Yeah, but that's when he did the commercial by himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he was down in Houston, like, so you know what I'm saying. So he ain't, you know what I'm saying, doing State Farm, but now State Farm, you know what I'm saying, they using the whole league, they using the NBA and everything, like, you hear me?
Yeah, they doing the most with them State Farm commercials. I know Jake is like, look,
Hey, they doing. I like them. College football championship, man. Tap in Monday night. You know what I'm saying? Michigan Wolverines versus the Washington Huskies. I got the Washington Huskies. Fuck with Michigan Wolverines. Fuck Michigan. Fuck.
yeah.
Fuck.
Look, but it's
and it ain't because of the scandal shit. I ain't worried about that bullshit.
And let's make it clear. It's just fuck the Michigan Wolverines. Not nothing else in Michigan. Just the college football.
No, the whole state of Michigan.
No.
The whole Detroit, whatever.
No, not Detroit. No.
All that. Yeah, that's what they fuck them.
No, not Detroit.
O-H-I-O. Let's get it. Fuck them.
Detroit, I love y'all. Y'all got the best dispensaries in the world.
O-H-I-O. Get it out of here.
Well, for me, it's just fuck the college football thing. Fuck Michigan Wolverines, yeah, for sure. Fuck y'all.
But anyhow, we ain't in the championship, and it's cool though. You know, I just feel some type of way, and that's why I feel some type of way. That's why I want Michigan to lose.
Yes, as they should.
That's why I want Michigan to lose. But
whether we was in the championship or not, they still need to lose. I don't give a fuck.
But
fuck them.
Me being an analyst and who I am, Blue Diamond, it's gonna be this is gonna be a good game. Michigan is a good team. You know what I'm saying? With Blake Cordum as the running back there. You know, he's a good running back. And then you got Michael Penix Jr. over there. And Washington slanging that ball with that left hand like it ain't nobody. Hey, man, he's dropping dimes with that lefty. I ain't gonna lie. I hope he getting a check for that shit because, boy. But anywho. I ain't talking about the NIL money. He definitely getting that. Like, I already know he getting that. Like, what? But yeah, he be dropping. Hey, it looks like basketball is cool. Football is a little weird. Like it just don't look normal, I guess. Like, but it just looked funny. The ball coming this way, like I said, even Tua Tagovailoa from Miami does go left-handed. Like I don't know if
Oh, we ain't never seen it.
you probably look awkward anyway too, just like them. I'm just saying, it just looks awkward. It looks like even how they catch it from a right hand and they still catch it with the left. It just looks like how it comes in and just like, bro, throw it with your right hand, like type shit, like.
Oh, that looks funny. Like that looks.
That's because left-handed people talk shit. Everything looks weird when you left-handed.
We are special people.
That's why you gotta get checked for that shit.
Okay, we are the shit.
You get checked for that shit. You should get $100 a month for that shit.
Really? Wow. Not 100, no damn. Like just 100. Like no.
At the end of 1,200, you saved it.
I mean, yeah, but Jesus.
That's all y'all need. Y'all need that much. What you need? I ain't that special. But anywho, man. Michigan and Washington for the championship. Michigan Wolverines and the Washington Huskies for the championship Monday night. I got Washington. It should be a high scoring game if y'all ask me, but I got Washington.
Yeah. I'll go Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know too much about it, but who's ever going against Michigan, I'm going with it.
You silly.
At this point. At this point, just to be honest.
Right. So I'm gonna do a little something different with the music this time. Need y'all artists to send me some music.
Okay, yeah, real quick before we go to break.
Need y'all artists to send me some music. I got what I play is what I play. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But come on, it's 2004. We 5 days in it. I know y'all got what 24, 25, 26, 27. It's the new year. I'm 5 days in. I know y'all got some.
Yes.
I know y'all got a track or one track. I just need one. Throw it in rotation. I can keep playing y'all old music. That ain't no issue.
It's not, but at the same time, we would prefer to play y'all up to date shit so people know what y'all got out there.
So at the end of the day, when I go back to the old, oh shit, I forgot about that.
Like Jesus.
Even if they already ain't locked in like how they should be. Like,
send us some new shit so they can get locked the fuck in.
I need some new music. Come on, type in. Type into the Not to Be Rude email. Please, right now. Pretty soon.
Not to be rude podcast at gmail.com. NOT, the number 2, the letter B, RUDE, PODCAST at gmail.com.
You know what I'm saying? I posted up on the IG, so you know what I'm saying? So type in, you know what I'm saying?
We posted up on Facebook all the time. Like TikTok, all that shit. All that shit.
Type in.
Send us y'all shit so we can play that hot ass live shit that y'all be talking about that y'all got. Y'all say that fire shit y'all say y'all got. So send it here to Not to Be Rude so y'all can get it played. Since y'all say other people don't play y'all music, we can't play it if you don't send it to us. And we are not that show who charges you to play your music. Okay? We are not one of those shows. So send us y'all shit and we will get it spin in rotation. Real talk.
Love the support. We're gonna support y'all.
Okay, for sure. Big facts. Okay, so that has been the Blue Lights. Make sure y'all stay tuned in, stay locked in. Because when we come back, yep, I'm coming in with the bullshit. Y'all already know what it is. Hey y'all. So make sure you got one rolled up, poured up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to fuck down. You're right here at the slab with Not to Be Rude. It's your girl, Honesty, Big Marley Queen.
Coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're ready. You ready? Turn up, baby. Let's go.
I think I might pop my shit. Somebody better tell these folks that I'm him. The fuck around and put my whole city on my back. I carry that bitch bitch like Jim. And I ain't gotta wear no mask for a lot of these folks. I get on these dresses, go dumb, and I go dumb. Somebody better tell these folks, goddamn it, I've been that dude. I think I might pop my shit. Somebody better tell these folks that I'm him. The fuck around and put my whole city on my back. I carry that bitch like Jim, and I ain't gotta wear no mask for a lot of these folks. I get on these dresses, go dumb, and I go dumb. Somebody better tell these folks, goddamn it, I've been that dude. Bitch, I've been that dude like the Carter. Now I get paid in full every time that I rap. As long as I keep serving niggas blue magic, they gon' keep coming right back in my trap. People gon' think that I'm giving that turkey. How niggas cry that around for this shit. I give them that word. You know I don't step on the dope. I make sure it's 100%. It'll make you go numb. You know I don't play with this shit, bitch. I get on the track and go dumb. Don't get it confused. I've been separated myself, bitch. You know I stick out like a thumb. Straight out of day, straight out the bottom. I get tired of telling me where I'm from. Home of the dunks. Wait, can't they paint a new engine and then we put bass in the trunk. Goes and I'm out. You get the point if you don't. It's the home of the Bird 48. If you wouldn't have born out of Jackson Memorial, homie, I'm sorry you cannot relate. You've been well aware of my city. And if you don't know, then you gotta be from out of state. And if my name do not be mentioned with some of the great, then my name gotta be out of place. Bitch on the go, king of the flow. Been in the game for so long, I'm a coach. Been in the game for so long that I'm Hall of Fame worthy. Now all that I need is a vote. Been in the game for so long that I'm Hall of Fame worthy. You might as well give me your coat and give me your statue outside of the stadium, right next to Shula and Dan Marino. I think I might pop my shit. Somebody better tell these folks that I'm him. The fuck around and put my whole city on my back. I carry that bitch like Jim, and I ain't gotta wear no mask for a lot of these folks. I get on these dresses, go dumb, and I go dumb. Somebody better tell these folks, goddamn it, I've been that dude. I think I might pop my shit. Somebody better tell these folks that I'm him. The fuck around and put my whole city on my back. I carry that bitch like Jim, and I ain't gotta wear no mask for a lot of these folks. I get on these dresses, go dumb, and I go dumb. Somebody better tell these folks, goddamn it, I've been that dude. As long as I keep serving niggas blue man, they gon' keep coming right back in my trap. As long as I keep serving niggas blue man, they gon' keep coming right back in my trap.
Hey, so why would I play with this shit? It was time when I pray for this shit, so I gotta go get it. Gotta stand tall as attacking the wall. I ain't coming up short, I don't fuck with no midgets. Straight out the coast, I just landed in Cali. This ain't Minnesota, don't want it with ticket. God with the flow, break it down like the vision. Was sick of them saying that I can't and I did it. But shit, I wouldn't change if I had to go watch. I gave this shit everything that I got. I know they watching, so I gotta watch. RIP Penny, just save me a spot. Watch how your nephew go turn up a notch. Time get the ticking, don't look at the clock. Flow like a boat, hit a lick on the yacht. I was one with the razor when busting the rock. I don't be bragging this shit, but it feel like a championship after so many miles. I'm about to damage this shit, they gon' wonder what happened to this, ain't no turning around. What's up with that static and shit, we about to get active and it ain't no turning me down. Not with that arrogant shit, but it's hard to be humble when coming from outside the town. I was stuck in the rain and shit, you say you'll never change this shit. I was always to blame and shit, don't know how to explain this shit. I've been going insane with this, they say I ain't the same with this. Had to put a little pain in this. I'ma fuck up the game with this. Cut me up, they been feeding for more of me. Gotta turn up them people who notice me. Nigga tripping, must think it's some hoe on me. Fuck a vibe, I go off what you showed to me. Threw me under the bus, they were loading me. Could've been a professor like Ogilvy. I was stuck in that freezer with no degrees. Gotta storm till it ain't no more to see. Hey, they ain't know I'm a heavyweight. I say RIP Nate, I'ma regulate. Listen, know why I'm setting the record straight. Can you picture me praying for better days? Kick it dope cause we ain't had no better ways. Rifle rock on the block for 11 days. See $1 and won't even hesitate. Keep it gangsta all over my resume. Now before I go in, won't you let us pray? Wear a plate, I'ma eat like I never ate. Smoking text gon' help when I meditate. I can't fuck with the fake, had to separate. Had to get to a bag and then replicate. I'm the bomb, they been trying to detonate. Nigga playing this bitch, I'ma catch a case. On the waist, on the place where the weapon stay. You gon' make it, my nigga, just hold on. Pop a jigger, then I get my roll on. Got it hot in this bitch like the stove on. Had to silence the Nina, her nose long. See, I made a way when I didn't have a chance. Knew every step, but don't know how to dance. Knowing this wasn't even part of the plan, but that type of shit come with being a man. Let me know if we got us a problem here. It wasn't nothing but respect when I got in here. Nigga blink the wrong way and get shot in here. Go and cut off the heater, it's hot in here. Who is you? I won't even acknowledge him. When you deep in that water, you gotta swim. Put it out on the line for my mama and them. Then went back to the block for a scholarship. I was stuck in the rain and shit. You say you'll never change the shit. I was always to blame and shit. Don't know how to explain the shit. I've been going insane with this. They say I ain't the same with this. Had to put a little pain in this. I'ma fuck up the game with this. Cut me up, they been feeding for some more of me. Gotta turn up them people who notice me. Nigga tripping, must think it's some whore in me. Fuck a vibe, I go off what you sold to me. Threw me under the bus, that was low to me. Could've been a professor like Ogilvy. I was stuck in that freezer with no degrees. Gotta show 'em till it ain't no more to see. Hey.
We living a life of crime, lies, deceit, disloyalty. Fake niggas fucked up the streets with all this poison. Anything pop out, motherfuckers recording it. Broke bitches choices. Damn, my mama warned me. Damn, I should've listened. Damn, I should've listened. 3 days ago, I found out my young nigga snitching. Taking care of my kids, baby mama still bitching. Broke niggas tricking, spinning, falling in they feelings, going head first. Purse first, ass last, get the bread first. I'm the boss, I'm the king, I get fed first. You run it up, they lock you up, give you a fed shirt. That's how the feds work. We in a lose-lose situation, gotta face it. Go get your money, you gon' get caught procrastinating. You playing killers, but gon' get killed for perpetrating. I body one of these niggas, but that's just too much information. Same gang, same niggas, same hitters with me, same choppers. Fuck the feds, got my pistols with me, do a bid. Never talk, show your paperwork, and before you start beefing with a nigga, get some paper first. 50K on firearms, million in bond money, don't give a fuck about a show. I got the bottom coming, I'm trying to fuck Megan Thee Stallion, make her my bottom hoe. You need to fuck with some people, come hit the lotto hoe. I just landed on the private lyric, jumped in the Maybach, make subliminal hand rappers. You don't like me, niggas say that they like, he went to the feds and got back out, that nigga snitch. Man, cause I got out and ran it up, nigga, quit bitching.
Ooh, finesse. What's up, homie? You know, I felt that shit all in my soul, man. You know, real niggas do real things, man. These niggas ain't living like us. Look, I went from designer clothes and fucking hoes to khaki suits, noodles and rice bowls. From getting dough and rocking shows to pulling my dick off pictures of naked hoes. Man, the boy was drove, missed my life on the road. Couldn't complain to my celly, he had life with no parole. They caught me with a knife, did 30 days in the hole. And on top of that, they sent me to the motherfucking smooth. My kids was steady growing, hoes steady hoeing. My nigga Boosie went home, and my dog was steady blowing. My nigga Weezy steady torn, but he's a bitch and it's showing. I'm still a living legend, don't act like you didn't know it. But they had my hand side, caught up on that chain gang, just like on the streets, all through the pen. You know my name right, my rep solid, name good, paperwork right, I'm Gucci. I done it all, you know my life's a fucking movie, nigga.
Yo,
You're,
yo,
you're.
yo.
We in a bit.
We back.
We back.
We back.
We back.
Hey, you are in the slab, but not to be rude. She is honestly the Marley Queen.
And he is the coolest dude in the room. Blue Diamond. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, we in a bit. We in a bit. Y'all like how we did that? Yeah. Y'all thought we was gonna do it. Y'all like how we did that?
so I had to play that. I had to play music just for the simple fact is I just play music. And I just wanted y'all to know, like, you know, some shit that done drop.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I wanted to play that Finesse 2 times and BG. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact is, like, everybody want to talk about what BG said about Wayne. I heard it, and in my take, I took it as friends because my best friend, me and him, we call each other bitches. Shut up, bitch. Right? Fuck you, bitch. Right? Fuck you talking about, bitch. Right? Like, that's a, y'all females, y'all call y'all bitch, what? Bitch. Like, so I didn't take it as a diss. I took it as a, like he said, he growing up,
homely gesture.
a homie gesture, because at the end of the day, he chilling, he ain't doing nothing, he ain't being aggressive like how Weezy was. Like, he Tunechi now. Like, he ain't Weezy.
Right, but
I didn't take it as a shot.
I'm glad you are on the latter side of,
I
of
mean,
the situation.
because at the end of the day, both of them even said it. They talked. And
right.
it wasn't nothing no bullshit. Like they said, bro, that's my nigga, that's my homie. We call
Yes.
each other.
I get that.
So for y'all to feel that way, okay, cool, but
you can't say that after you and the mannerism that you use that, because you said, like, not you, but like he said, my homie touring, but he a bitch and starting the show. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Wait, what's starting the show? Wait a minute. What you talking about? Hold on.
He
Like,
calming down, he cool, he ain't.
So that make me a bitch? No, fuck you, nigga, hoe ass nigga, like, fuck you, like, yeah.
And that's probably what he told him, but again, they was cool with it.
But don't put that shit in a fucking song, dog. Like,
oh, why not? Again. You won't. I'm gonna talk my shit because I'm gonna talk my shit, and that's what he did. Like, regardless.
No, don't put me in a song like that, nigga.
But again, like, if y'all listen to what Finesse 2 Times said, because everybody heard what he said. He said, y'all want to talk, man? Talk to me then. Like, if don't talk behind my back, talk to me. Like,
right.
And so, I mean, I feel like I'm just saying, I hear y'all, but again,
Granted,
me personally, Finesse 2 Times, like, said, what the fuck? Like, did y'all hear what that nigga said?
Of course, like, I mean, nobody paid attention to. I mean, well, they was paying attention to what he said until they heard PG say that shit. Like, then it was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute.
Like, y'all got me, dog. These niggas ain't got
like,
me. Right.
And then the way the video went, like, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you looking real aggressive, like, you feel me? Like, with the shades and shit on in the car, with the little lean back, like you real life talking to your homie and you rapping, like, and you saying, like, and saying, like, bro, that nigga real bitch, bro. That shit starting to show, nigga. Like, fuck, like, not like,
I'm being truthful with
not in a manner of, like, that nigga bitch, bro. That shit starting to show, bro. Like, no, he didn't say it in a uplifting, joyful way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like listen to the song. Like the words of the song is real deep type shit. Like, so yes, we as the world have no choice but to take it as a diss. Because like you said, Finesse 2 Times said some real ass shit. You feel me? And he was saying some shit about niggas being phony as fuck and not living up to what they supposed to, blah blah blah. So it only makes sense that BG is coming in with the same type of energy, and then you haul off and say that shit. Yes, nigga, you dissed your homie. Yes, you did. Just say it. Just say it's okay. You dissed your homie. We want to know why you dissed him, but at the same time, we don't give a fuck. Like, you feel me? It's too much going on out here in the world. Like, people dying and the economy going fucking crazy and shit like that. But gas prices have went down. Okay. Shout out to the election coming in. So motherfuckers trying to figure out what the fuck they about to do right now. Trying to figure out how to make us people happy. So yeah, they brought down the gas prices first. Okay. Now they need to bring down the food prices.
And they did it a little bit early too.
Right. You feel me? Like, so you dig what I'm saying? As long as it stay like this for the rest of the year, you hear me? We should be all right. But they need to bring the motherfucking food prices down though. Like, fuck out of here.
That's why. Because they ain't gonna bring
that bullshit.
Food prices down.
On that whack ass shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But before I get into my bullshit, shout out to New Blanco for her off the porch interview that she did with
shout out
with them up there. So
you
feel me? Like, big shout out to her. She put us on the map again with that. So I definitely give her praises to that for sure. I watched it. Well, I'm going to watch it when it's fully released. I watch what she posted and stuff like that. So kind of seeing the behind the scenes of the shit.
I'm about to say, hold on. I'm follow off the board, John.
Yeah, hers ain't
I
posted.
know.
yet.
I'm about to say, I know
Yeah,
about it, but I'm like, nah, that ain't.
yeah, hers ain't posted. Yet, so you
I
know what I'm saying.
follow certain shit, y'all. You hear me? Follow certain shit. I just don't follow ratchet shit.
I do, and Baddies dropped an episode tonight. The Jamaica episode, part 1 of Jamaica, has dropped tonight, y'all.
Jamaica, I mean,
It is going all the way the fuck digital. We about to see what these hoes is really, really, really about over there in Jamaica.
Really, 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 really about. Huh?
Okay,
About
yes.
what these hoes is really about.
Yes, for sure. Because they was on there clowning. Like clowning. Like motherfuckers was saying one of the shorties faked the seizure. Like, granted, I don't think she faked it. I think she had real life alcohol poisoning because on the way to the resort.
That's what we're gonna call it.
No, because on the way to the resort, she was drinking like a fucking fish. And she was drinking any and everything in sight. So by the time she got to the resort and shit, she was already fucking 20 sheets to the wind. And you feel me? So by the time they got the right type of liquids in her, her body is already going into shock from not having enough water and food and shit like that. So yeah, that alcohol was eating on her and shit. And I feel like it was real. Like some people saying it was fake and everything like that. A lot of people are definitely waiting on this Nick Cannon Baddies versus Jocelyn to drop because this is Nick Cannon has went and did
Nicholas.
I'm not gonna say a wilding out, but it was supposed to kind of sort of be like a wilding out, but it turned into a motherfucking UFC.
Nicholas trying to get me to watch some shit, huh?
And it's gonna be the Baddies East that's airing now, so all the girls from there versus Jocelyn's Cabaret, her most recent season. Apparently for some odd reason, these two shows have been beefing. I'm guessing that Natalie and Jocelyn are kind of beefing over who runs Zeus. Like Jocelyn, when she went on her Drink Champs interview, she kind of threw some shots at Natalie by saying that fuck what you talking about and fuck what you heard. I'm more than just an EP on that bitch. I own my shit. My shit don't air unless I say so. I don't have a contract with them that's saying I have to do these episodes. Bitch, I do what I want to do when it comes to Zeus. Versus you have a contract. You got to do basically what they tell you to do and how they tell you to do it.
Mo just went out the building.
So I feel like that's where they beef came from. But then, of course, motherfuckers want to rap for the people whose show they was on. And all I can say is T-Love, why would you ever in your life think that you could go up against Krishan's sister Tasiki? Why would you do that, baby girl? What? Fighting?
No, I'm just saying, I don't know.
Tasiki eats, okay? When her song that she made that say I eat, bitch, you know I eat. Yes, Tasiki eats. No. I mean, yes, you do eat food. But when they come to fighting, she got hands like no other.
Well, I have a foot that will go to her face.
I
watch wrestling.
And females be trying to go up against her, knowing that she got hands that are lethal.
I'd be like, oh boy, she hit me, but on the wig. I portray as a woman.
Right.
I portray as a woman now. That's what you got messed up. And whoop your ass.
For sure. And it's definitely gonna go down. Jocelyn and Natalie, they get into a fight as well. From the clips that they were showing. So it was kind of a tie between they fight.
Because they trying to get me to watch this shit.
The
Diamond don't watch this shit, but damn, I'm saying here, the Knicks, y'all gonna have to get on the course and have to watch this. But I see what the fuck these bitches doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes. And on Baddies on this episode, hopefully it's this episode. probably not gonna be to like 2-3 episodes from now. But Sukiana and Rolly get into a fight. So that's like the fight I'm waiting to see on Baddies.
Why everybody want to
Because Lil Suki versus Rolly's big ass.
bang,
Mm.
bang, bang.
That's
bang,
gonna be
bang,
interesting.
bang,
Cause
bang,
Suki
bang.
got some hands. Like Suki got hands too. Suki don't give a fuck if you big, small, man, woman, it don't matter. Suki about to, she about to throw them up and they about to go at it, you feel me?
Well, tell Suki,
But
I put on the wig. I'll classify as a woman now.
Rolly try to use her weight a lot when it comes to the fight.
I mean, you supposed
Like,
to. Shit.
I mean, as you should, but at the same time, like when you got a lot of mouth, you can't be using your weight. Like you
Yeah,
gotta
because
let
if I
them
sit on
hands
your
talk.
ass, you going dog.
Like you gotta let them hands talk as much as you let
Okay.
that mouth talk.
Can't let a
Like
heavy person get on you.
yeah, like you
You let a
can't.
heavy
Yeah,
person
because
get on you, you
that's
dead.
tragic. That's like
Your hands better be murdered if you try to let a heavy person get on you.
yeah, that's
You let a heavy person get on you.
save your life. Somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna say somebody.
Somebody save your
You
life.
just messed up.
Somebody knock that big motherfucker off of you.
With a
okay?
shovel.
A lot of people are also looking forward to Biggie fighting E.T.
All these people want to fight each other. Like, what is the issue?
Because what happens
Is
is
they mad because they can't pick each other noses or something?
no. What happens is they go on the show and they film the show and everything like that. And then once they go home and they separate from each other, they get on social media and they do a lot of shit talking. Like, oh girl, Biggie started a whole YouTube channel just so she could talk shit about the show. Like, kind of air the dirty laundry. And then once she started, every other girl on the show kind of started airing dirty laundry and talking shit about each other. And then that's why when it comes to the reunions are nothing but fights because they ain't even fighting from what they was talking about on the show. They fighting from shit that they done seen on social media or like interviews that bitches done did from, podcasts like us. Not to be rude.
So, why they call her Biggie?
Biggie,
Because of the big and bad?
no. No, they call her Biggie. Well, she call herself Biggie. But she's a bigger girl. She's Dominican. And yeah, that's just what she called herself. She called herself Biggie. Big
Right.
Biggie. You know what I'm saying?
We got Biggie Smalls already, so we don't need that.
Right. But she's like in a sense, I ain't gonna hold y'all. If she could rap, she would be a female Dominican Biggie.
Nah, I'm ass.
Like,
Go.
because
Anyhow.
a lot of people are like, is she a man? Is she a woman?
Oh, so she one of them people.
Like, they kind of question her.
She one of them I don't know.
But she is a I know. She's a woman. She's a woman. Okay. Y'all leave Biggie alone. She's a whole woman out here.
The last Biggie I know, he rapped on the mic.
Well, speaking of rapping on the mic and arguing with people and going back and forth and all this other shit, Nia Long and her ex-fiance, because they didn't officially get married, her ex-fiance, is it Emi or is it Imi?
Idoka?
Yeah.
Just go with Idoka.
Oh, it's Idoka?
Yeah, I know his last name. I just don't know his first name.
It's Idoka?
It's
It's not Udoka?
I'm sorry. It's basketball, y'all. So of course I don't know his first name, but his last.
I think it's Udoka.
Okay, go ahead. You
It's
say I'm telling you. It was.
It's Udoka?
Yes.
What?
He's the Houston man. He's the Houston Rockets head coach right now. He's the former Boston Celtics head coach. He had an affair inside the Boston Celtics headquarters to where him and his wife that we didn't know, Nia Long.
Not his wife. It was
Whoever it was, he was tapping that because all of us was trying to tap that at some point in time in our lives.
Cameron
We didn't know.
about to start tapping that.
Nope, that ain't happened because how all that happened. They just was at the same place and he saw her. He said, "Hey, bro. And I said hi, and then that's how they hooked up. He ain't did that. He got whatchamacallit wife came out there and gave him a massage. But anywho, speak on Udoka.
Yeah, Udoka. Anyway,
See,
they
you
have come to a settlement on their custody battle with their 12-year-old son. Now, here's the math on their relationship.
She wasn't old then.
Their relationship was for 13 years. They had a 12-year-old son.
And who knew about this dude?
That was immediate.
Who knew about this dude? I didn't know about this dude.
That's all I'm gonna say. They got together and she got pregnant immediately. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who knew about this dude? And he was a whole basketball coach. When LeBron was cooking his ass.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? When
yes,
LeBron was young,
he
LeBron was
is.
cooking his ass.
And he's also the coach that LeBron
So
recently got
that's
into
so.
with.
So that's happened.
If
Hey,
if anybody
that right
needs
there.
to know who he is, like if we keep saying stuff to kind of give you a visual of who he is, let me go ahead and bring you to the present forefront. He's the motherfucker that got into it with LeBron.
Hey,
okay.
you call LeBron a bitch.
Okay.
Hey, you call LeBron a bitch.
And they have settled their custody battle with a whopping $32,500 a month.
He got that money from the Lakers, and now he got that money, from Boston, and now.
Again, their child is not special needs.
Maybe we don't know.
His mama is an actress.
Well, that's what she did.
She can do small stuff.
Not enough money.
So
So she needed. That's right.
you don't need fucking
Because he just got
$32,000.
two. He just got big two. He just got big two contracts.
You don't need $32,000 every month.
She like your son draws dirty.
You don't need $32,000 every fucking month. That is ridiculous.
Tell us that other females is get way more than that.
Yes, way more. Blake Griffin. I'm every time I talk about child support, I gotta.
And I'm mad that.
And I'm so sorry.
That's why he riding the bench, because he need that money. He need that money.
I'm so sorry for you, my brother.
Hey, but I guarantee you, she probably got pregnant by another NBA player. That's all them girls do. They just go around from NBA player to NBA player, just like the NFL.
Yeah.
That's all they doing.
Yeah. Maybe these kids feel bad when they get older.
Like, who was your daddy? Draymond. Who was your stepdaddy? Stephen Curry.
Right, though.
Like, what?
But no, be like, you be in school and it's like, yeah, all four of them my brother. Like, oh, who your daddy? Again, Draymond Green, who your daddy? Fucking Chris Paul, like, who your daddy? Anthony Davis, who your daddy? Like, fuck, hold on, all y'all brothers, nigga?
And then that next motherfucker say, Anthony Davis, my daddy too. That's my
brother. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Zion Williams is my daddy. Like, fuck, hold on. All y'all niggas brothers?
This one chick in the NFL, for a fact, has got kids by 3 different NFL players. And a female in the NBA is pregnant about got 2 kids by 2 NBA players.
Mm-hmm.
Just retarded, man. Just like shit. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of kids, shout out and congratulations to Haley Bailey and
DDG
on welcoming their son Halo to the world.
Mr. And then when you really hear him go, hey, what's up? What y'all doing? Like, what? What?
Oh, Jesus.
He whole catfished us. Like, how your hell your voice is all soft, it's deep as fuck, but when you rapping or whatever the hell you doing, bro, that shit sound like Miguel. Like, bro.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Bro, when he came in with that damn fucking deep ass, what, bro? Voice deeper than mine. Like, I ain't never heard his voice, bro. Go check him out. Like he do it on the Cat Sonata live. Go look that up. That's what fucked me up. I ain't know that fucked me up.
But it fucked me up too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I first heard it too, I was like,
I'm like, he cheating.
Excuse me? The fuck? What are we doing right now?
Like, he don't need help. He could be his own future on the track.
Like, fuck out of here. Like,
him featuring him.
Like, do you sub for Jimmy Herbo every now and then? I'm confused. Like, fuck is we doing out this bitch? Like, I need you to get your life together, cause that's
Cook up.
you gonna confuse your son. Like, you gonna be listening to your music and then hear you talk in the house. You gonna be like, Dad, I thought that was Miguel. Like, Dad,
No, that's,
what the hell? What are we doing? Like,
he gonna scare his son. One, he gonna be in the room saying one thing, and
you
then
gonna
come
scare
in.
the shit out of his son.
Those two people, who was you talking to?
Right? Like, he gonna be in the studio with him and shit.
Right, like talking to him in the bed, then get in the studio, be like,
Hey, how you doing?
and then be like, hey, so what's good, bro? You alright? Like, who was that in there?
Right, like what happens when you walk in that room? Does it take the bass out your voice? Daddy, I'm confused.
That ain't auto tune.
Like, the fuck are we doing, Pops?
Like
'Cause
T-Pain showed us that you crap out of it.
Look, speaking of crap,
Pop my shit.
speaking of crap, look, it's always some shit happening in Florida. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's always some shit happening in Florida.
What happened to Sunday?
In Holiday, Florida, there is a man that is currently suing a Dunkin' Donuts because you gotta hear why. You ain't even let me get it out why.
My bad.
You immediately started busting out laughing when I said he's suing a Dunkin' Donuts.
My bad.
Why was that funny?
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna put a pin in that and go back to that. Don't worry about it. We're going back to that.
It was fun. I know about this stupid. Bro.
But he is suing a Dunkin' Donuts because the toilet that he used malfunctioned and exploded on him.
Slap that motherfucker. Bro, Skillet. Like, when I mean, I'm about to own that store. Plus, that store is about to be Popeye's Blue.
He is suing them for $50,000. He is claiming that he sustained injuries and became covered in filth.
Hell yeah, he sustained injury. You know how much? What? Man. Bruh.
Hey, it's one.
And then hey, I don't know if y'all read the story. I read up on this story. The fucked up thing about this whole fucking story is the employees gonna say they knew about it.
Right. Yes. Yes. Said the suit further alleges that the Dunkin' was negligent in maintaining its restroom facilities and failed to warn its customers about the potential hazard. So yeah,
and I'm only 50. That bro, no. Yeah. That's how I know he was a homeless dude, came in here and had to use the bathroom. I'm just saying.
So he lucked up that day.
Hey, what?
Say he lucked up that day.
What? He should have, man, bruh, 100 mil. Run it and give me this stove.
Because I got covered in somebody else's shit.
A lot of else's people's shit. Not just somebody's. A lot of somebody's.
That's what I'm saying. I got
like the neighborhood shit. The neighborhood shit. I got
like,
bro.
And then I got blew off the toilet. So that means I got blew up into the air and hit my head and came back down and got covered in shit. Somebody else's shit.
And I only stole 50.
And I'm only suing you for $50,000. I feel like just because of such a low number, you should want to give me more.
He was homeless. Just saying.
Right.
That was a homeless guy, and that's the first number he thought.
Mind y'all, this happened in January of 2022. Okay.
Still, I don't give a bro.
Do you know how long this lawsuit?
You know why he ain't gonna get none of this money? First of all, I'm gonna tell you he ain't gonna get none of this money because after paying his lawyers and all that shit, dude probably only gonna have $2,000.
Of course.
Back on the street again.
Of course.
Snorting that line.
Not snorting the line. Why we instantly gotta go to snort the line? Why he gotta snort the line?
Sorry.
I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you.
I
So,
did.
speaking of being done,
Oh, done what?
if y'all have not seen lately in the news, he is now known as the Flying Felon.
Fuck that shit. Did you see the spoof of that?
Yes.
Did y'all see the spoof of that shit? These, hey, us, what, hey,
Oh,
what they
Jesus.
do, put saying for that word instead of saying nigga? The commentator for football, he's the naysayers.
Yeah, the naysayers. The naysayers.
The naysayers acted a fool. Hey, y'all gotta go watch that football clip, man. Hey,
Yeah, for
y'all
sure.
gotta go
Definitely
watch
go watch that.
that.
'cause-
College game day with Pat McAfee and them. Y'all gotta watch that. Man.
But the Flying Felon is now known as that because he went to his probation hearing. Well, at least what he thought was his probation hearing. And after the judge read his charges and seen all the trouble he had been into, for her, probation was not good
Hey,
enough.
she said, "Oh no, he needs to learn."
She said,
Oh,
"Oh no, we're gonna teach him a lesson today." Okay,
he said, "I do you right."
you are sentenced to. I think she had only
She didn't
gave
even
me,
say
like,
that. No, she said you gonna learn. Basically, you gonna learn today. She didn't even say
Yeah,
sentence yet,
that's
and
right.
he was already in the air like a flying squirrel.
And no, because what she said is, "I sentence you,"
No!
and then he said, "Oh hell no, bitch!"
No.
And went. Now,
Hey.
for anyone who has ever been a part of the court system, anybody that has ever been to court for a ticket, been to court for a real trial, like some serious shit, even sat as a witness, you understand the distance
Hey.
in most municipal courts. Because this was, of course, we all know it wasn't like the type of court we see on TV.
Man.
For sure. It was not. It was the regular municipal court.
Hey.
And if you know a municipal court, you know that the judge's thing is already blocked off to a certain distance any fucking way. And then it's a little gap. And then it's the judge's thing, and the judge sit up a little bit. Some sit up and some sit level. In her case, she was sitting up a little bit. If you gotta understand how much space this nigga cleared with that fucking jump that he did. Okay?
Literally monkeys. Like how monkeys be jumping and they be gone. Hey.
He was on his Planet of the Apes shit, unfortunately.
He was on his
Y'all,
he was on
do
his
not
flying monkey
do
shit.
not come for us. Do not come for us because we said he did some flying monkey shit and he is a black dude, and saying we calling him a flying monkey. In this case, unfortunately, yes, the fuck we are, because that's what the fuck it was. Goddamn. We calling the goddamn spade a spade. Fuck. We ain't gonna play no games. We ain't about to bullshit and candy foot and pussy foot around this shit. This is yes, the fuck.
Hey, y'all saw it, man. Hey, because at the end of the day, he cleared that shit.
And because he cleared that shit, that nigga now faces 10 additional charges.
Yeah, no motherfucker. Yeah, he was whooping that lady ass, though. I'm sorry.
Coercion with force or threat of force, extortion, intimidating public officers,
definitely intimidated them because
and others with use of force, disregard to the safety of person or property, and battery by the prisoner, probationer, or parolee.
Hey, I'm just saying. Shout out to my boy.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
He wasn't going. First of all,
He was not.
He was not going.
He was not.
Listen.
You're not. That's what the fuck you're not going to do.
He said, "Who you what? What? Who you what? What?" All right.
That's what the fuck you're not going to
You
do.
know what everybody always say? I'm just gonna get my shit and get it over with. That's what he did.
Yes.
He said, "Fuck this." Oh, what?
Yes.
All right, bitch. I'm gonna give you a reason
Yes.
to give me that,
Exactly.
and that's
yes.
what he did.
Bitch, I'm about to give you a reason to give me a sentence. Fuck
Like,
you talking about?
you ain't about to give me one, and all I did was just got pulled over again. I'm gonna give you a reason to put me back there, bitch.
Like,
So,
for
hey,
sure.
that's-
For sure,
that was the
bitch.
meaning of that. Like, if everybody always say, "Oh man, I knew I should have did more to give a reason," he did
Yes.
it.
Yes.
He showed the reason why.
For sure.
Hey, because boy,
Look, he set that motherfucker on fire just like apparently Mr. Cat Williams has set the world on fire.
hey,
I'm not even gonna say the fucking
Hey.
internet. The world on fire.
And Mike F's mad because he ain't get put in it. He like, bruh, shit.
Oh, you ain't mention me?
Like, what?
You ain't talking about what I did?
He said, I got
I got part of the movie too. You ain't talking about me?
I got a sitcom coming up, man. I need some white too. Like, hey, I was weak as hell at hell, bro.
You gonna give motherfuckers a reason to go look up all these niggas, but not me. Fuck, don't leave me out. Nigga, talk shit about me too, fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he was saying. Like, talk shit about me too, nigga. Fuck.
He was salty. He was salty as hell. Like, bro, what I got to do? So this motherfucker came out talking about, man, he wearing that fake coat. Like, hey.
He had to throw a
He
shot.
had to go somewhere. Like,
he had to.
Then Cat Williams, man, just out here proving true stuff.
Look, all I can say is for Cat Williams to have that one interview after not having a very long time of interviews because he cussed out the one radio DJ lady. Right. He went back and forth with her for a very long time. And I think he made a quick, brief appearance. No, he didn't even do the Breakfast Club. So, no, he hasn't really done any interviews since he cussed out the lady on the radio. Yeah. And for him to come out and do this interview
on Club Shay, on Club
Shay Shay, and a lot of people are now having problems with the name of the fucking show. Like, why is this big ass nigga named fucking Shay Shay? Why the fuck are we calling this big ass nigga with a lisp fucking Shay Shay? Fuck are we doing? Who calls this nigga fucking Shay Shay?
Oh, you know,
like,
I feel like you got something against it. With the Shay Shay.
I've always had a problem with the name of that fucking show. I've always had a name with the show. So I just call it the Shay the Shark Show. Again, I don't call it Club Shay Shay because that's
he just doing off of the first letters in his name.
In my session to entertainment voice, like, I'm not calling the girl ass man delicious. Like, I'm calling that grown ass nigga Shay Shay. No.
You're right, because
I'm not doing that.
Because what Chad call him? What up,
I'm not calling that nigga no damn Shay Shay. It's bad enough your name is Shannon.
Short.
Like, fuck, I'm not calling
one of the greatest tight ends in the NFL, you know what I'm saying, will be in the Hall of Fame. But I say so, don't.
Fuck out of here. But yes, Cat Williams has set the fucking world on fire. Everybody and their mama has came out and tried to dispute what Cat has said. Like Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish, Faison Love, even Columbus Short came in and did a little support. But, he had to put his little 2 cents in, too. You feel what I'm saying?
Ice Cube came in.
Yeah, Ice Cube came in. And he tried to definitely clean up the fact to say that there was never a rape scene wrote in to the script. Like, he kind of pushed the button on that a little bit. Like, he pushed the narrative on that wasn't there. But at the same time, he did, let him know, like, let us know. Yeah, he did have kind of sort of basically, like, creative control over the character. Like, that's the type of person I am. Like, I let people feel comfortable and be able to get into their role. So if I can give you a little bit of creative control and you got some strings that you can pull to make this character really come to its full potential, then I'm gonna go ahead and give you that leeway to do that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it ain't no issues or no problems there. So it's one of those what has he really said in the interview that anybody can really say he's lying about? Because everybody is really saying is that he wants attention. Nobody is disputing what he said. Like it's only been except for Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany was like, I was there
Kevin
on
Hart
the
is too,
da.
though.
Well, yeah, Kevin is too, but in a sense, he's still saying the same thing. Like this nigga just wants attention. He just needs something to say.
Yeah.
But as much as you want to dispute it, Kevin, look at your fucking roles that you played. And I'm a Kevin Hart fan. I love Kevin Hart to death. You understand what I'm saying? I watch damn near everything he has done. Damn near. Let's make that really clear. Damn near. Okay? A couple scary movies I didn't watch. And I know
Jason
that.
Momoa, she ain't watching.
Okay? It is Jason Momoa.
Like Udoka.
Talk about Aquaman, y'all. But again, you know, it's one of those. I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I was watching the interview, I was kind of fact checking what he was saying because of the way everybody made the interview out to be. Like he was throwing firing shots at everybody, da 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 da, and he really wasn't firing shots. Like he was just real live being on there and saying, "Well, let me go ahead and just destroy your whole interview process." And then on top of that, let me destroy the past 6, 7 motherfucking interviews you done did. So you let this nigga sit on this couch right here and tell that lie and da 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 da, and then you let so and so sit here and tell that lie and da 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 da, and
Well, he did.
a couple people are upset with Shannon saying, you know, he really didn't have control of the interview and he really didn't do his research and da 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 blah blah. But like Shannon said, when people are saying stuff that I've never heard, the only thing I can do is take it at face value. Like, especially when they hit me with some shit that I ain't prepared for. Like, you can't be mad at me about that. You can't say I didn't do my research when I didn't know this nigga was gonna say this. Like
he said, when he came on, he said, dude was already on one. He was already going, and you know what I'm saying, before the show even started. Like, so
he said at the beginning, this is the reckoning. We should have known what the fuck we was getting into then. The reckoning? Okay, look, this thing said, I came to clarify and get some shit right. And that's exactly what he did. And now everybody's upset. Like, here we are into what we ain't even.
Friday?
Yeah, we. Like, this is officially the 7th day of the new year. The first official week of the new year. And we was 5 days into the fucking new year when this nigga dropped and did this shit.
Cooked up.
I thought we said we was leaving some of this shit back in 2023, y'all. But apparently Cat said no, fuck y'all. Top of the year. This what we doing. This what we doing. This how I'm kicking this bitch off. And if you don't like it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Right.
Okay? How about that shit? Because I don't care. Okay? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that with you, him, or motherfucking her. Okay? Okay? Speaking of not doing shit with people, I don't know why. I'm gonna give because I don't. Y'all heard my voice. I ain't about to do that jingle. The dumb celebrity news. That goes to Mr. Charleston White. He gets it again for another fucking week. I ain't gave it to him in the past couple weeks, but he gets it again this week. Saying that he don't want to date Cardi B no more.
Dude been everywhere.
And then after he came out and said he don't want to date Cardi B no more, somebody 2 pieces him in the chair at the barber.
I
And his wife had to jump to his defense. this all of a sudden? She had to jump up and protect her man, like, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him.
Charleston White, it was just at the time, it just times, you know what I'm saying? He like you say, he come to himself, he keep his tools and tools, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, that's what you're supposed to do, but it's always, it's gonna be time, I know it's gonna be time where motherfuckers gonna catch him and tap that chin.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas out here that really don't care that you got a taser. Motherfuckers, like, you ain't got that gun on you. Motherfuckers ain't care too much about that taser.
Not at all.
But by the time you pull it out, they really gonna try to lunge at your ass just to get
Okay. They waiting on you to do some shit so they can lunge at your goofy ass.
you. So,
Like, for sure. But yes, that has been another fucking awesome episode. At the slab, you feel what I'm saying? Let me make something clear to people. I don't know if y'all fully understand what a podcast is, but this is where I come to Shannon Sharp's defense, because everybody keep talking about, his show's supposed to be about interviews and da-da-da-da. Podcasts aren't interview shows. Podcasts are shows where people come on and there's just a conversation. Granted, there are questions every now and then, just to kind of keep the path going or keep the flow going of the conversation. But for the most part, though, podcasts are literally just conversations. Right.
We look up some things just to, to keep, like you said,
to fact check and shit like that.
But we want them to come on to get us to get y'all to understand who this person is and what this person doing, and they got things to speak on and talk about. We're gonna let this person speak on and talk about it, so at the end of the day, they can elaborate and get y'all to understand more of what they talking about.
Exactly. So don't come down so much on Shannon saying that, he kind of sort of really don't know what he's doing and shit like that, because he had his cards. You know what I'm saying? He fact checked the way he was supposed to in order to have this conversation because of the things that he wanted to talk about. But unfortunately, his guests felt like, no, we're not going to talk about what the fuck is on that card. We about to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. And what I want to talk about is how you let motherfuckers come on here and tell all these lies and all this bullshit.
And then wrong with the Ricky Smiley situation, and that's how that started. So it ain't like Shannon Sharp didn't ask questions or say anything. He did bring up stuff like, and did talk like, I was just mad that Shannon Sharp just didn't say, wait, stop, hold on.
Right.
It's never been another way, and never have been another way if y'all watched it. That's the messed up thing about it is, if y'all watch any of y'all his previous shows, y'all see they run off of the mouth too. Yes. They just talk too. And he just sit there, listen, and drink.
Yes. And then he just asks questions that pertain to what the person said.
Especially if you say something about somebody he had on the show, he's gonna ask you about what they said. That's why when he said something about Ricky Smiley, that's what made Shannon Sharp say something to Cat Williams.
Exactly.
Like, so it wasn't like he didn't speak. Like, he did speak. It's just what we saw or what y'all saw. Well, if y'all saw it like how I saw it, then y'all just saw clips. So y'all just thought he just talked. But no, if y'all watched the show, because then I eventually watched the show, Shannon Sharp did ask stuff.
Yes.
He did speak. But again, but the clips that y'all saw, it just looked like it was just Cat Williams talking the whole time.
Right.
And I get it if y'all watched it off there, but it wasn't.
Right. It was an actual, real, full-blown
It was like an hour and 45 minutes.
Right.
So, them clips only like not even 10 minutes.
And it's how you'll let your homie talk if he was tipsy and buzzing and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You just let that nigga talk. You let that nigga get that shit off. Like, fuck. Apparently he wanted to get it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So again, it's one of those, as much as I'm a fan of everybody that he talked about, like, I had to do my fact check. And the nigga was right. Like, you feel me? Like, so I can't really say oh, he just on some bullshit. He out here just talking shit. No, he's talking real shit. Like he's talking the truth. Like shit that you can actually look up and verify and shit like that. Like, yeah, so it's one of those. I believe when he said every role that Kevin Hart done played was on his desk first. I believe that. I believe that. Because he was out and he was hotter before Kevin Hart came out. But when he started putting stipulations on shit, that's when they start, of course, going with the nigga who about to take the role just because he wants the money. And, you know, that got Kevin to be the success that he is right now. So, you know, it is what it is. But don't hate on that young man. Well, not that young man. Don't hate on that man. Right, that old man. But once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our folks on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, all of that. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. You feel me? That has been another motherfucking awesome episode of Not to Be Rude right here at the Slab. I am with the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
She is RTP party queen.
You dig what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in next week because yeah, it's going out when the fuck up. Like,
Yes, sir.
you feel me? We out this bitch, y'all. Let's go.
I got money in my safe house. Got the Drake with the cooler kid, swear to air this bitch out. Waiting for the payout, trap beating was a good day out. All them nights I stayed out, I'm glad them profits done weighed out. All I spit is venom and Dior denim that came out. You niggas kiss and tell pussy boy, now we don't make out. I'm still in the kitchen, the stove done finally game out. Not cool with that stitching shit, don't be giving my name out.
You know I had to go and get out to that one route. Grandma always had to whip my ass because I stayed out. I was with them robbers, we kept flickies in the stash house. I was with the junkies, jump to Jersey till we passed out. Came a long way, I hit them all and now I cash out. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Clubber, Gumi, yeah, I stand out. Shorty got the drill, yeah, I had to put them bands out. Remember, I was nothing, now they say that I'm the man now.
Bad bitch at the stash house, I got money in my safe house. Got the Drake with the cooler kid, swear to air this bitch out. Waiting for the payout, trap beating was a good day out. All them nights I stayed out, I'm glad them profits done weighed out. All I spit is venom and Dior denim that came out. You niggas kiss and tell pussy boy, now we don't make out. I'm still in the kitchen, the stove done finally game out. Not cool with that stitching shit, don't be giving my name out. Sorry for the slime, they keep asking when they come out. Trap house going dumb now, beat her back, she got her tongue out. She a super geek, she eat the meat until it come out. Distribute the work, I swear I sent so many packs out. Ball like Jerry Stackhouse, broke hoes always got they hand out. Leaning for some days, I swear my bladder piss and act out. Please don't try and act out, I ain't trying to bring this Mac out. Jippo with the 30 round clip will blow you back out. Bad bitch at the stash house, I got money in my safe house. Got the Drake with the cooler kid, swear to air this bitch out. Waiting for the payout, trap beating was a good day out. All them nights I stayed out, I'm glad them profits done weighed out. All I spit is venom and Dior denim that came out. You niggas kiss and tell pussy boy, now we don't make out. I'm still in the kitchen, the stove done finally game out. Not cool with that stitching shit, don't be giving my name out.